Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Wednesday afternoon and I am playing Thrive again. Yeah, I've been breaking this game quite significantly for the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to try something dumb but different. According to the people that I've spoken to and had comments from, the reason why my previous stick creatures were breaking the game was because of a physics issue. Like, the physics tries to flip it over because it's thin on one axis, and that causes issues with the other physics. It's more complicated than that, of course it is, but I'm going to try something a little bit different. It's still dumb, but I was just thinking, what has really simple physics that I can make in this? And I come up with a brick. Bricks have really simple physics, so I'm going to make a brick. Before I go ahead and do that, I just want to let you guys know, if there's a sudden cut in the middle of the video, it's because I received a phone call. Normally I wouldn't do that while I'm recording, but it's an important phone call, and I can't wait for it and, you know, not record at the same time. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do a cut at some point if I get the call, so my apologies for that before we get started. So, let's get started. Yes, let's get this guy moving. What is that pink thing that appears now? I don't remember that previously. It might be that I just missed it previously because of, you know, because I'm stupid, but I kind of feel like it wasn't there in previous versions. It's just this pink blob that shows up. I've got lots of phosphate already. Go me. There's another little blob of phosphate. Where's the bloody other stuff? That's not what I want. That's hydrogen sulfide. That's iron. Okay. I'm also going to have to apologise for the weird mood that I'm in, because I'm in a weird mood. I watched both versions of The Colour Out of Space last night. I had a bit of a drink. Not a big drink, just a bit of a drink. And I watched both versions of H.P. Lovecraft's, The Colour Out of Space. Both the one with Nicolas Cage and the good one that I watched. And I had some weird dreams. I'm a little off balance again today, so my apologies if it manifests. Let's go ahead and have a look at it. I don't know what kind of creature I'm going for. I guess the last one was just a jack of all trades, where I just, you know, had a bit of everything, so I might just continue to do that. It's going to be a bit of a weird shaped brick. I guess I could build it like... I can't build it like that. I guess it's going to be a bit wonky on one side. I'm alright with it. Yeah, so let's have a look, see if I can do this in a way that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I know that I can. So if I do that and that, I'll fill in the middle in my next evolution. I know it doesn't look like a brick at the moment, but it will. Don't worry. Also, I neglected to remember that I've got an evolution ready because I spent some extra time gathering resources. That's fine. I can gather some more. And things start to go awry, I can maybe rescue myself with a hasty evolution. It's like insurance for microorganisms. Okay, let's do another one then. I'm just going to stay on this patch for now. So if I do... Okay, right, let me just... I know it still doesn't look like a brick, but as I mentioned, I'm going to fill in the middle with probably some of these just as, you know, literal filler when I'm more in a position to get going. I saw that thing fly across the screen and I panicked immediately. I was like, oh god, it's going to kill me, and then I realised it's probably one of the other me's. They do look remarkably smaller. Is that me? It is. Huh. Looks different, but it's going to, because I've got a bunch of resources it doesn't have. It's just more... I can't explain. I know that I've just changed subjects in mid-sentence, but, you know, welcome to my channel. I can't get over how satisfying it is just to do this. Just to have this thing, like, swim around and gobble up these clouds of things. It's bizarre. In a strange way, and in a non-sequitur kind of way, it reminds me of the live stream I was doing Sunday of Cooking Simulator. When you spill stuff on the floor or on the worktops, you can like grab a mop in that and you know, wipe it up, and it's oddly satisfying. Like this is. I'm like mopping up resources. Okay, let's get into the editor. I want one of these, so I'm going to put that one there and that one there. And then I'll put some round here, I guess, and then I'll extend out, and maybe at some point I'll get a nucleus and I'll just like do that with it and build round it in a block. I can't do that now, but I'll probably do that as soon as I can, actually. I probably should have done it already if entirely possible. I can't even tell which way round this thing is, like... In its current state, there's really no, like, predictable front. I'm alright with it. It's fine. I should go get some iron, really, shouldn't I? There's some iron up there, look. Awesome. I'll go nibble on this thing. Oh, I'm actually just... There we go. Yes, give me some iron. Yum. Okay, I'll quit doing that for now. I feel like this thing is like swimming sideways currently. It's a little disorientating. Disorienting? Words. Oh god, yeah, this is good stuff. Look at those levels go up. Yes. All of it. Okay. Got tons of this stuff now. Let's go get some phosphate. This is a phosphate ammonia glucose iron mix. I feel like that mix would be lethal to humans, but luckily we're not playing as humans. We're not even playing as anything sentient at this point. I understand from the devs and the roadmap and, you know, patch notes that is a path that apparently this game is going to take eventually. Once they're, you know, done developing one section, they're going to move on to a section where you can become more complex and eventually reach sentience. Can't wait to break that as a system. That's going to be amazing. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff, bunch of resources. I might as well do this next evolution bit. Now, here's the question. Can I afford one of these? Oh. So I clicked it without really thinking. I know that's a shock, and that's horror. Son of Mowgef not thinking things through. The horror, the craziness of it. But and now my ATB production is too low. Can I sort that out with an emergency evolution? Do I need to? It seems to be alright. I mean, the production is currently quite low. I still feel like I'm going sideways. Uh-oh, these things have spikes. I might be in trouble here. Although, they are smaller than me. I could just, you know, absorb them. I think, maybe. And this is insane. I'm going to use this evolution and try and make an actual, like, shape. I'm going to use a couple of these for now. So, I really shouldn't have put these on the outside. That's really scuppered me. So I'm going to do this. And that. And then I'll bring it down here so it's at least a regular shape. Because currently it's a little on the bizarre side. Oh god, eat it. No? Not eat it. Eat it or not eat it. Do one of those things. Don't do both. Or attempt to do both. He says to the thing that he's controlling. I do that quite often. What the hell is going on? There's so many of these little things roaming around. I shall eat them all. These ones that actually have weapons don't seem to be bothering me whatsoever. I'm glad about that, but it might also be because I'm, you know, significantly bigger than they are. This thing could swallow those things without chewing. Again, that's ridiculous. This thing doesn't have a mouth, but... Oh, I need to strafe. That thing is attached to my iron and pointing its spiky at me. Eat it, please. Thank you, gang. Okay, I lost some health and then immediately got it back. Again, I'm alright with it. I shall allow it to happen. Not that I could do anything if I didn't allow it to happen. Oh, look! 3 gubbins to eat. Nom 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 nom. This thing is not like any living creature that exists, and it's definitely not a brick. It will be. It will become brick. It will become brick is a thing that I've just said in a video. You know, that people will watch. Quite a lot of people from my current view count, by the way. The video that I did last week has something like 1,000 views, which is more than some of my videos have got in like 4 or 5 years. So, pretty insane, to be honest. Well, since I've got a nucleus, I might as well get some of these things. What does that do? That's ATP. My ATP is currently going up according to this. I did get a comment saying the compound balances are listed on the screen and you should pay attention to them. I agree, I should. I don't, and I'm probably gonna continue to forget to, but you're right, I should pay attention to them. So I need something that gives me more glucose, really, don't I? This thing looks like a good thing to have, but it's reliant on sunlight and carbon bloody dioxide. Is there one that just gives me glucose? Carbon dioxide and temperature. What's the temperature in this area like? I should imagine quite bloody hot. Holy freaking hell! I didn't expect it to be that hot, so I might just get one of them. Wait. Is it just a single block? I feel like... Oh yeah, there we go. That's a thing. So if I put that there, it will match that. Okay. So stupid. I'm referring to me when I say that, by the way. So I'll create the rest of the wall there. Maybe I can just... Oh, I'll need to put a thing there. I can just, like, build around it. I've been playing, like, 15 minutes. I've still not created the basic shape of the creature. It's also just occurred to me, this thing is pretty much defenseless. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I'm gonna go... Oh my good god, that thing's like hit me like it was a damn bullet. Uh-oh. Oh god, you can see these guys, look. Chasing that poor little thing, whatever it is. Oh, no. These other me's? They are other me's. If I take their food so they die, I can eat them. I know that's not beneficial for the species as a whole, but it's beneficial for me. Can I... Oh, I don't want to get spiked. I want to eat these guys and their parts, but I don't want to get spiked. Here we go. Yeah, god damn! Which ones are they? Privium taxator. I probably completely butchered that pronunciation of it. But yeah, they're just flying around like bullets and smashing into things, like desperately trying to do projectile damage to other creatures. Like, it's all good. Oh, more glucose, I guess? Oh god. What else do I have here that's good? Turns ATP into ammonia. I don't want to do that. Increases the storage. That's the killy thing. Bioluminescent vacuole. That would be cool to have. I know it's not implemented yet. I can't wait for all this stuff. It's too good. Okay. So I can have one of these. Oh, I've already got one of those. Wasn't it one of those that I... Hemoplast thermo... I can't select it for some reason. I can select that one. And that one, and that one, and that one. But I can't select this one. Is it not implemented yet and they just forgot to put the... Or am I stupid? It might be that I'm stupid. That's a chemoplast. I thought that was a thermoplast. Alright, What am I going to do here then? Turns glucose into ATP. I don't need it because my ATP is good. Look at me paying attention and doing the things with the stuff. I guess I'm just going to pop a bunch more of these down. Oh, that turns glucose into ATP. Glucose into ATP. Hydrogen sulfide into glucose. Iron into... I've got my... I'm just going to finish the shape. I can change it later, right? So, there you go. It's now a complete brick. It's completely unbalanced. Not symmetrical in the slightest. I don't need things to be symmetrical. Except for when I do. That's another weird thing about me. Sometimes I'm like shockingly OCD about things. And other times I'm deliberately... like... the opposite of that to annoy people with OCD. I'm just a bad person in general, I think. Not necessarily a bad person, I'm just antagonistic. That's a much better way of putting it. What is that thing? Look at it! It appears to be swimming backwards. These little things swimming around. I both like them and hate them, because every now and again my, whatever this is, the brick creature will just stop dead, and it's like, oh, what is going on? There's a tiny little blip on the screen, like, just swimming around doing things that I don't understand. This might be the slowest thing I've ever created. It might be the slowest thing anyone's ever created. I've got all these organs to deal with hydrogen sulfide, and I've just not got any. Like, move! Oh god, I've been shot again. Eat it, eat it. There we go. I guess I'll just do one of these. What I could do, actually... I know it makes sense to add one of these for, you know, to make it more brick-like. It's hard like a brick, but I kind of want to make it a jelly brick. Why do I want to do that? I don't know. The reasons. You know, the things and the stuff. I could have added more to it, but I just didn't. Give me a little bit of extra movement speed. It's not even really a little bit. It's actually quite a lot. Like 10%, I think it works out to. I didn't check. I didn't look. I'm dumb. But it doesn't sound like much, but it actually really kind of is. Probably should have made it more rigid because it's a lot less like a brick now in shape than it was previously, which wasn't much. It seems to be having this weird issue. If you look, the organism is over like a patch of ammonia, but it's only collecting it like from the middle. Oh no, now it's doing it properly. That was weird. Oh, there's goblins over there. I'm gonna eat your goblins. I'm gonna eat them all. The noises are necessary. At this point, they're mandatory to make odd, weird, creepy noises while I play. Enjoy. Oh, there's more. There's more, like goblins and organelles. Organelles was the word. I'm going to. What am I going to add to this now? Like the shape is roughly complete. I guess I could just add stuff around the outside. I could do that. Let's have a look. I mean, I could add some flagella, like one there and one... Oh, you can't technically put that one straight. And one there and one over here to help with the movement. I guess I could put spikes around it. I could put one there and one there. Well, oh! I could put 3 of them down? What's going on? I thought you could... Oh, it's these that are 55. And I was only expecting to put one down because I confused the flagellum cost for the predatory pilus cost. Again, they're dumb. Oh, God. I thought for a moment that those dead parts from that previous thing that was here came to life. Then it was just me duplicating mitosis and whatnot. It's so slow, and I still feel like I'm going sideways. I could do with some glucose. There's a small cloud of it over there. Oh, wait. Am I... I was in, like, absorption mode for some reason. Because I was absorbing those body parts. I forgot to turn it off. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I mean, my glucose goes down quite quickly while I'm moving. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Quick. Evolve. Quick, save yourself. ATP production is too low. That's fine. I can, Ooh. Quick. I need something that produces a lot of ATP. Quick. This would be a good one. But it scales with oxygen. And 21%? Doesn't seem too bad. What are the other areas like? 21%. They're all 21%. So I could maybe go with that one. What one was that? Turns glucose into ATP, but then I have a glucose issue, don't I? Something that I can just maybe put in these places. That little bit of extra ATP. I guess I could do... I mean, because there's plenty of iron around it. I'll just do it. Look, it's even less symmetrical now than it was previously. And I didn't get another spike. Oh, God. Could you... There's glucose here that I need, and you're stopping me from getting it. I'm blaming everyone but me for my failures again, by the way. I am aware of this as a thing. No, I've made mistakes here, haven't I? Of course I has, because I am dying and I can't get the glucose. Wait, am I absorbing again? Oh, is it flashing because I'm dying? I'm dead. Oh, yep. That's a thing that happened, alright. Oh, God! That was weird, man. I was expecting it to go in the direction... Hang on. This direction? I was expecting it to move like this, and it didn't. I pressed W and it kind of went diagonally, and it shocked me for some reason. I should expect it. I've been saying this whole damn video that I feel like this thing is going sideways. Go ahead and gobble all this glucose and stuff up. Lots of like hydrogen, sulfide, and iron as well here. I'll make good use of that if I can. Can I maybe come along and get these guys? They seem to be stuck on that minute piece of iron. I feel like, you know, killing them and eating them would be beneficial. Which I can do now, because I'm much bigger than they are. I'm bigger than they am. Yes. And you? Do you want some? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come. There you go. I was telling him to come. Oh. Well, that stuff disappeared and I wanted to absorb it. I got robbed. Someone stole my loot. I got ganked. Ganked is a word that people still use, right? I want to absorb this. So, I'm literally like just this spiky brick that's roaming around bullying other organisms now. Oh, wait, what? I just stopped. There's a bunch of organs over here and I will absorb them all. Yes. That's really beneficial to do that. I was at some point going to make an organism that makes every other organism like extinct. I haven't done that yet, but I might do it. It's basically a bunch of cells and some spikes and just dart around the map eating everything else. And when they're all dead, I'll move on to the next area and make all them dead. Die! The thing is, I'm so slow, it's kind of difficult to catch up with things. I don't really want to add flagella to this thing. Not for any good reason, just because of stubborn me-ness, efficationism. That was also a word that I used. Come on. I do? Oh, yeah, you, come here. I want to do that thing that, was it angler fish do, or pilot fish, that used like bioluminescent lights to attract other things and then eat them like real scumbags? My god, just have that stuff, will you? I got in a fight with this other me over these body parts and I was just, in the end I was just like, you can have them, dude. Have them. Take it. Right, I'm going to add one of them. I definitely need something that produces more glucose. And produces glucose. That's a chloroplast though, isn't it? I don't want... That turns hydrogen sulfide into glucose. Is there not... It's just occurred to me, is there not a big version of the rustacin? Because that turns hydrogen sulfide into glucose. It's a little one. This turns hydrogen sulfide into glucose, and it's like a big version. It never occurred to me before. Okay. Although I need to stop being weird and find something that helps me with my glucose. Turns glucose into ATP, produces glucose, scales with carbon dioxide and sunlight. Not helpful to me, because there's no sunlight down here, is there? Because I'm right at like the bottom of the ocean. I could get it and just rely on the carbon dioxide levels. I feel like that's an awful idea. It also says my ATP production is too low. Okay, I'll just get some. Oh, this is gonna be ooh. Where do I put this and maintain brick structure? How much are these? If I put one there and like one. God damn it. Okay, fine. I've ruined the brick structure. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone in the slightest bit surprised? I seriously doubt it. Come on. I find sometimes it gets a little bit stuck when I'm trying to, like, you absorb something with the G button, but it tends to be a bit weird coming out of it. I don't know if it's just me or not. I'm gonna eat the remnants of, I think this was another me at some point, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. I'm just cannibalizing my own species now. Oh my god. What is going on? There's tons of me bits everywhere. Can I kill this guy? I've got one more spike per side than you. Oi, oi, no. No, can you... There we go. I'm kind of surrounded on all sides at the moment. I can barely move because I've made this great big fat brick of a creature. And I'm going to blame absolutely everyone else. Yes, yes, die, and you, come over here. You killed some of my species. I am out for revenge. Very, very slow, very ugly, brick-shaped revenge. Ow, I got spiked somehow. Wait, this thing doesn't have a nervous system. It can't feel pain. Ha ha! Come here. Come. Get. Let me just absorb these quick. I feel like they're in the way. There you go. Body parts of the other me. Causing drag and... There we go. Right. I'll do an evolution. What was that thing? That was mitochondrion. I'll put one of those there. In a sad, pathetic attempt to keep the shape somewhat regular. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Other me, eat those things. Eat them. I know it's cannibalism, but we don't care. We don't have the ability to feel guilt or remorse. Really is the perfect organism, really, when you think about it. Perfect for murder. And I do enjoy a good bit of murder every now and again. Video game murder. It's fun and guilt-free, I might add. I'm sure I've had this conversation before during my one of my previous Hitman videos. Like, murdering in real life? It's a pretty douchebag thing to do, to say the least. That was like putting it bluntly. In video games, it's so much fun. I feel like the same is true for deforestation. I'm sure I've had that conversation before. Okay, this guy's coming at me, so let me use my resources to have another evolutionization. I'm going to use a bunch of these, I think, to you know, block the shape out a little bit. Maybe I'll use some of these. It's weird that I can't seem to click that. There's probably a good reason that's been explained to me very, very clearly in the past, and I just haven't paid attention. That happens to me a lot. Yeah, I'm just going to use a bunch of these to, like, bulk out the shape a little bit. I like the way, like, this side is now a mirror of this side. It's probably the closest you're going to get to symmetry in anything that I make recently. Oh god! Oh, no! That thing utilised a weak point! Bad thing. I exposed my weak point for massive damage. Oh god, am I going to have to put that in the video title? I've just noticed I've been playing 35 minutes. I am going to have to stop. My imaginative save game names, titles, places, and people. I need to stop. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to call that as an episode of 5. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know, like you always do, the commenters for my Thrive series are absolutely amazing. Like I get tips and hints from some people. I get interesting conversation from people that just have a passion for biology, and I get criticisms, like good-natured criticisms from other people, and it's like so good to interact with as well. So thank you to everybody that takes the time to actually put a comment down in the comments section. I'm not great at replying to them, but I do try. Promise, I try. And you haven't liked and subscribed, please go ahead and do that. That would make me a very happy Mowgef, especially considering the weird mood that I found myself in today. Admittedly, craziness has been going on with my channel. I don't know if people have noticed, and the subscribers. A friend of mine sent me a message last Thursday saying congrats on the 600 subs. And I checked the night before, and I was only on like 593, I think. It was the low, 590s, in the low 590s. I was like, wow, I got like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 subscribers just overnight. That's crazy. And then over the next few days, it's gone up so much more since then. I'm currently on 635 subscribers. I checked before I started recording this video and didn't remember the amount exactly, but I think it's 635. So I've gone from 590-ish to 630-ish in the space of like a week. That's 2 months worth of subscribers for my channel. 2 months worth of subscribers in 1 week. I'm not exactly sure what you guys have been doing, but you're awesome for doing it, and thank you very, very much. I could not be more grateful, but yeah, I'm not going to gush too much. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all your support, all your kind words, and your support is just absolutely amazing, and it keeps me going when I'm feeling low. So I appreciate it very much. So yeah, that's Thrive. I'm Son of Mowgef. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I don't normally do videos on Thursdays, but Ecosystem is out now, and it's another quirky evolution game. So yeah, I'm absolutely going to be, not absolutely going to be playing it tomorrow. I'm going to be playing it more, absolutely, but I'm probably going to be playing it more tomorrow. Word salad. A nice big dish of word salads to go out on. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow probably. Idiot. Dumb, stupid idiot that I am. What an absolute moron.